Next we have the CO panel discussing in-community manufactured homes lease option transaction structure. With Jane Young from Cooper Square, Dan Ryu Form Equity Management, Ed Barber from CRE Capital Partners, Bryce McMurray with Kinetic Capital Holdings, Tom Lackey from Able Mobile Housing, Ben Braben with Saddleback Valley Communities, and Marjorie Barbarin from Pentagon Properties. Starting with Tom Lackey talking about how new homes attract better tenants.
So we're finding a much better tenant. Then we're finding that they're telling their coworkers. And now we're getting folks coming in and saying, hey, when you bring your next new home in, I'd like to be on the list and this kind of thing. So we're seeing maybe not necessarily that the bar, just because we're bringing in 10 homes or 6 homes at a time, is changing over drastically. But we are seeing through the new type of tenant we're getting in.
Marjorie and Jane about the tenant selection on lease option.
Are these people who don't qualify for traditional financing, or are they people who are more interested in renting but maybe eventually want to buy?
They love just to not go through the process of the application with the bank. So no, we just go. It's easy for you. You guys have it, like Angela mentioned, it's 2 days and most of the time turnaround for an application approval. And so they like our process and our program. And they just said, I don't care. I want this to be a lease option.
It does seem like it does facilitate that.
Dan Ryu.
According to your business plan, what's more important? Do you want to sell the house quickly, or do you want to maximize value but hold on to rentals for a little bit longer? So
Ed Barber.
They tax residential when they assess it. They assess it at 40% of the appraised value. If it's resident occupied, owner occupied. If it's not, and a corporation or a business entity owns the home, then they assess it at. They take 70%, 65% of the assessed value, and that's what you pay taxes on. So in essence, your taxes go up. It's not quite double, but it's 65%, 70%.
Ben Braben and Bryce McMurray tips about converting renters to homeowners.
A payments history program. So if someone has 12 months of consecutive on-time payments with us, we're converting their security deposit and creating a note, a true note, and not a lease option. And so in that instance, somebody has a payment history that's been established, and they provided a security deposit. In our case, it's around $1,000 a month. So we're converting that security deposit, effectively giving it to them.
There's a number of lenders, Automatic and Trad, 21st. They'll all buy the paper on the loan, doing exactly what Ben was just saying. And so you got to be careful to leave enough on there. Because what will end up happening is that if you don't have enough, there's not enough meat on the bone really, then they'll ask you to come back and take a discount on your end of it, right? So, it's great because you can move it off of your balance sheet, right? So now it just is between them and the bank and the resident, which is fantastic for you as on your balance sheet. You don't have to worry about any of that. But if there's not enough meat on it, you'll get stuck holding it, and so you just got to be careful.
Last, Tom tell us about the importance of debt ratios in defaults.
Now on new homes, and I can tell you, when you see Spencer's chart about defaults on new homes being, down to next to nothing, I'm 100% in that category. The new homes with lease option, we're just seeing nearly no defaults.